don't like me, that's alright. She can't see where I'm at, where I'll be. But that's on your mama, that's not on me.
You're out of uniform.
I'm comfortable.
Just don't let the general see you.
He won't.
Message coming in from General Alonso.
Captain Tobar,
Yes, sir.
you are to divert course to Valkar 3. Investigate the civil uprising between the two tribes there. Apparently, the tribes found missiles in a cave and they are shooting them at each other. Investigate and try to defuse the situation and report back to me. These orders are from the Admiral herself. Dock with the Explorer. It'll carry you to the star system.
Yes, sir.
One more thing, Captain. Did I just see your lieutenant out of uniform?
The lieutenant was just freshening up after a spacewalk. We had a malfunction with the navigational antenna, and the problem's been resolved.
A word of advice, Captain. Keep your subordinates in line. Your life might depend on it someday.
Yes, sir, General.
Alasa out.
Enter.
Permission to come aboard, Captain?
Permission granted. Welcome aboard.
I trust you had a pleasant journey to the Explorer. The Pandora is a little cramped compared to the Explorer, but comfortable. Thank you. The situation on the planet is getting out of hand real fast. If something isn't done soon, I'm afraid someone is going to get hurt or killed. Or worse, all-out civil war.
I'll fill you in on the tribe's backgrounds and what we know so far about the conflict.
Ray P. Masher, former general, retired, leader of the Growth Tribe, heavy drinker, womanizer, and all around not nice person. On the positive side, he made his way up the ranks in the Valassian War, led the crusade on Basha Hill to victory against the Valassians, which was the turning point in our favor in the Valassian War. He was promoted to general. His cunning war strategies, some say eventually, led to the Valassian withdrawal. This is mainly why his bad disposition is tolerated. Laranda Lakusha, leader of the Moku tribe, fierce warrior, master of the lance and sword, equestrian expert, followed General Masher's orders to obtain victory in the wars. The male of the Moku tribe is slightly smaller in stature than the female, yet the women still find them very attractive. Both males and females are monogamous. General Kaitrek, female of the Valassians who led the raid on Valkar III, was driven out 20 years ago by the Moku tribe and Growth tribe through their synchronized efforts.
Now if you'll excuse me, I'm needed in engineering. Apparently my engineer found a lever behind a console he never knew was there that will give us more power to our engines.
I'll meet you back at the cabin, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, I was wondering if you would do me a favor and stay on the bridge for a while. Valkar 3 is about to call in for our ETA. Could you give that to them, please?
Will do, Captain. Slow night. I could sure use a good meal. And a good night's sleep. I wonder what's in the news. Computer, play today's news.
Welcome to Frequency 13 News Ultra HD with Ladilia Lee and Akarak.
Hi, I'm Ladilia Lee.
And I am Akarak.
First in the news, the crisis on Valkar 3. The civil unrest seems to be escalating, and a peace envoy has been sent to the planet to try to tone things down. My co-anchor Akarak has the details.
Well, you mispronounced my name, but that's okay.
I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
My name is Akarak.
Here's Akarak with the details. Is that okay?
It seems the tribes on Valkar 3 found weapons in a cave, and they are shooting them at each other. Back to you, Ladilia.
More on the Valkar 3 crisis in a minute, but first, a word from our sponsor.
I've had trouble for years with my inner thighs itching and chafing, but 3 times a day Judaya allows me to wear what I want in the latest fashions.
Warning! Judaya may cause itching and chafing under armpits and swelling and chafing on back of calves. In extreme rare cases, Judaya may cause death. Do not take if it causes death. Judaya, just 3 times a day, you can wear whatever tight thing you want. Judaya, it may kill you or cause you to kill yourself. Ask your doctor for Judaya. That way it's not our fault.
Computer, turn off the news.
Message coming in from Valcar 3.
Valcar 3 to HX-7A Explorer, requesting estimated time of arrival.
Roger, Valcar. ETA in about 8 hours.
Message received, Explorer. Looking forward to seeing you. Valcar out.
Looks like we're first in the news today. A peace envoy has been sent to Valcar 3.
Yeah, I read it on the net. Do you actually watch the news?
Not really. Oh, breakfast is arriving. I sure am hungry. Syrian chicken eggs and Piviot sausage. And yellow cake for dessert.
Nice touch with the flowers. It looks like the captain appreciated you staying behind on the bridge for her.
I wanted to come in together. There's not enough room with your fat ass for both of us to fit through the door. Look who's talking about a fat ass. I wasn't the one up late last night drinking a half gallon of motor oil. You're the one who bought it for me as an anniversary gift. I know, but I didn't expect you to drink it all in one night. And where was my anniversary gift? Huh, you don't even make love to me anymore. Oh, it's always drama, drama, drama with you. Close your flap. Don't you have any dignity anymore?
So what do you think's happening down on the planet, Lieutenant? You think Masher's behind the weapons in the cave?
I doubt it. Ray's a knucklehead. Why give equal amounts of weapons to both sides? There's something more behind this than the obvious.
You've had trouble with the Masher in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, I was a young girl coming home from school. I thought I'd take a shortcut through one of his orchards. I was really hungry, so I picked an apple off one of his trees. I was just a kid and he scared the hell out of me.
I'm tired of you delinquents stealing from my orchard. Give me my apple. Give me my apple.
Jeez, what a psychopath!
There you are. Thought you'd get away from me, didn't you? Ha 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 ha. Give me my apple.
boy. You saved me. I'm gonna call you Apple.
You must have really wanted that apple.
Nah, I just didn't want him to have it. These eggs are really fresh. I wonder how they do it.
Come back, Ornithoid! You left the gate open again, didn't you?
Enter. That lever they found behind the console in engineering gave us 7.9% more power to our engines.
Maybe I should look for one of those levers on my ship.
We'll be leaving now, Captain Lou.
I hope you both enjoyed your stay on the Explorer.
We sure did. It's almost like a luxury liner.
I hope my delivery bots didn't get you involved in their drama.
Not at all.
They've been having some marital problems and they're a little on edge, you may have noticed.
Maybe they should see a counselor.
They are the ship's counselors. Have a safe trip. I hope you can solve the problem down there. The response team will be here soon to put out the fires.
They sure laid waste to that mountainside. Looks like we got here a little late.
Just the fact that your ship landed put a stop to it. They all dispersed.
I'd hate to see what would have happened to this area if it went on any longer.
Any theory on where the weapons came from?
Not yet, but we'll be investigating it.
This is insane. This is a public area for all to enjoy. Your jetpack must be heating up your backside. I think I might have a better means of transportation for you.
Apple? Apple! I don't believe it! I haven't seen you in a long time. Sorry, I don't have any treats for you.
I just happen to have something here.
Thank you, Captain Lou, for helping to stop all this insanity.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. By the way, I'm lending you one of my security guards in case there's any trouble with your investigation. His name is Otis. He's big and intimidating, but he's a real sweetie. Also, I have a guide for you to help you find the tribes for questioning. Her name is Gia. She's a member of the Moku tribe, but she's working for me now. Gia, can you come over here for a moment and meet Captain Tobar and Lieutenant Leeta?
Hello, Gia.
Captain, Lieutenant, nice to meet you both. Nice meeting you, Gia.
She can also handle herself if there's any trouble. Good luck. If you need any extra help, I've got your back.
Sometimes you try real hard, but you just can't win. So you try and try again, but there's nothing happening. So you think to look
stay calm, stay in control. Let me do the talking because you tend to get a little hot-headed.
Don't worry. I'm calm and I'm in
wants
control.
us to join forces with the Milku tribe. We've been farming way before they came here. Do you want our females to turn us into submissive puppets like they do with their males? Hey, wench! How can you bring me mocktail without bringing a dip? Incompetent females! Like I was saying, we've been farming this planet a lot longer than they have. Yet they seem to outprice us on produce every step of the way. What we need to do is get control of the situation, get control of the females before they take control of us. Hey, can I get some dip over here? I asked for some dip, not a couple of melons. What the hell hit me? Anybody get the number of that truck?
If it isn't Ray P. Masher, harassing defenseless women again, I see.
I heard that voice before somewhere. Well. If it isn't the freckle-faced half-breed apple stealer.
Sober up. The captain's got some questions for you about what happened on the mountainside today.
Where'd you find the weapons and who fired the first shot? Wasn't me. Firing weapons at the other villagers is a violation of the peace treaty. I should place you under arrest, but I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Now sober up and answer some questions, or I'll take you down to the station and you can answer them there. I don't see how. There's 4 of us and only 2 of you. Otis, can you come in here for a moment, please?
What can I help you with, Captain?
Now there's 5 of us and 4 of you. Where did you find the weapons? West of the mountain in a cave by the abandoned house. So hard was it? Otis, I'll meet you back at the ship.
Sure thing, Captain.
We won't have any more of this nonsense, will we, Ray? People in the village will be keeping an eye on you and reporting back to us about any aggressive behavior. Got it? Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Have a nice day.
People will be reporting back to me about your aggressive behavior. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Everyone's a deputy but me. Hit the lights! Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's deputy, see? Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's deputy but me. When going out to the grocery store turns into a social war, it makes you never want to leave your home. Those crowded places and judging eyes trying to cut you down to size. I think next time I'll order from my phone. Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's deputy, see? Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's a deputy. Everyone's deputy but me.
Ray P really can't sing, can he? I know, right?
Welcome to our village. I hope you've enjoyed your stay so far. I was told you have some questions for me.
Yes, I'd like to know what happened on the mountainside today.
They fired at us, we fired back.
They fired at you fired back, you lost 2 mountainsides of orchards, and you're lucky nobody got hurt.
I have to ask where you got the heavy weapons from.
We found them in a cave.
That's the same thing Masher told us. Don't you think it's funny you found the same amount of missiles in a cave on your own land?
I never thought of it that way. You might have a point about this.
We think somebody might be trying to start a war between your two tribes.
Both of your tribes fought together to fend off the Galasians 20 years ago. What brought on this sudden conflict?
Commerce. They're dropping the price of their crops so low that it's making it hard for us to compete with them in the marketplace.
The PPC will be collecting all heavy weapons. I don't want any more fighting between the two tribes. This needs to be investigated.
Agreed. Will you be staying for the fire sword dance?
We're looking forward to it. What are you doing here, Ray?
I feel like if I'm going to be blamed for this, I might as well do some investigating myself.
Nobody's blaming you, Ray. We're just trying to get to the bottom of all this.
That's not what it looks like to me.
Why don't you calm down and we'll put our differences aside. Let's investigate this together. How about you go check the barn and I'll meet you at the cave?
Sounds good. This place is just dark and creepy. There's nothing here. I'm just wasting my time. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh no. Chickens. Ah! What? Get off me! Crazy chickens! Leave me alone! Ah! What did I do to deserve this? Get away from me. Get. Leave me alone. Crazy-ass chickens.
There's the cave. This place is just dark and creepy. I'm not going in there by myself. I think I'll wait for Ray. What took you so long? You okay?
Just the whole crazy thing.
What's this? Are you messing with those chickens again?
Did I say anything about chickens?
What's that? Heads up, Ray. We've got drones coming.